I've mentioned that my first high income skill is copywriting. And the second high income skill that I've developed is consulting. So when it comes to consulting, this is a question. It tells me the sophistication of your level. You can't even tell the difference. When you're a consultant, you are selling your time. A high income skill, the definition of high income skill, it is a skill set that could make you $10,000 or more per month. Basically 6-figure a year. You are trading your hours for dollars. You are trading your hours for high dollars. You're exchanging your time, your expertise, your skill sets for money. As a consultant, isn't that what you do? That's exactly what you do. It's not a business. It's a skill set. Because when you don't consult, when you're not on the phone, when you're not meeting with that client, you don't get paid. You are still selling your time, but just for a lot more money. That's high income skill. However, if you run a consulting firm, meaning then you've got a team, that you're not the one that's doing the consulting anymore. It's your team that's doing it. Then you turn into a business. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you do. But before you even have the business acumen, the skills, which given the question I know you don't have, if you don't have that, the first step is you got to develop your high income skill. You got to get to that 6-figure first. When you get to this 6-figure, let me tell you this, your life changed. Because now you're among some of the highest paid people in the world. You're not the top 4-5% of income bracket in the entire society in North America, English-speaking country, first world country. And you don't stop there. But it's a good goal to aim for. That puts you above a lot of other people in terms of income. That should give you confidence. If you can do 100K, if you can generate 100K with your high income skill, doesn't matter if it's copywriting, which is what I teach, consulting, which is what I teach, closing, what I teach. One of these skills. Once you get there, you could stack on your skill sets. As a copywriter, when you become a better closer on the phone, you will make more money because you're stacking on success. If you're a closer, one of my students, you're learning closing, you could close on the phone. If you know how to write copy, you understand human psychology, you know how linguistic works, how to use written words to persuade, it will make you a better closer. You will take everything you do and take it to the next level. You have to understand over the years, it doesn't matter what I do, what investments I make, what business I get involved with. I always go back to the basics. I always go back and work on the fundamentals, working on my skills, investing in myself, because no one could take that away. No economy, no investment, nobody could take that away. I could count on me. Could you count on you? That's financial confidence. Fuck the financial freedom. Learn financial confidence. Have the confidence, develop the confidence that you need, knowing it doesn't matter what happens to the economy, what happens to business, what happens to your job. You know you could generate income with your skills because you could trust yourself. You know what you could do. You know the value that you could provide. When you could do that, you'll never have to worry about money. Because your security doesn't depend on some third world party. Your security, your independence depends on your skill set. And when you can do that, your life is completely different. Completely different. If you want to learn closing, we've got a world-class program that teaches you how to do that. Click a link and find out. If you want to learn copywriting, we've got a world-class program that teaches people how to do that. If you learn those skill sets, you're not going to get those skill sets watching a 5-minute video. Flat out, I can tell you that. You need to get trained. You need to practice. You need to immerse yourself. You need to join a community. You got to have a group that holds you accountable. That's how you get good. Not watching a video. This, at best, gives you an idea, gives you some insight, makes you can see how the pieces fit. You click, but that's not how to develop a skill set. You get a skill set by training, by practicing, by doing it. That's how you get good.